fun night like this originates from a meeting like this.
We'd like to kind of expand this and see where we can go from here.
Lakeville North High School in Lakeville, Minnesota has created a very cool program. They reward their students for having good sportsmanship.
If you can be cool to them, like, you'll produce some really neat results about yourself and your own leadership.
Our kids have continued to be positive, and then when that happens, we give them the card, the kids that are cheering well, the card, so that they can turn it in, and then the name, of course, goes in the bucket for the big draw, which is sitting on the couch and getting pizza and pop served to you by the activity director.
They catch their kids doing the right thing, and the kids get quite a payoff. Front row seats at sporting events.
Okay, so what do you think about sitting down here tonight?
I think it's really fun. I like watching the game, and it's just a different view, and it's lots of fun.
Colin and his buddies had a little bit of a different experience than their freshman classmates.
I mean, do you think like are you like pretty cool now? Because you got to have your buddies down here, and I noticed the dance line was kind of hanging out with you there for a while.
It was fun, not gonna lie.
Lakeville North's activities coordinator, Bob Ertl, came up with the concept.
The last raffle prizes each Thursday, we give out our chance to sit in the student couches, if you will, and they get served pizza and pop or Gatorade by either me or one of the deans, just a thank you for doing what's right and making a difference in our home events. We want them to make a difference in the game, to cheer positively, to have good sportsmanship.
The alternative is running the risk of seeing the same old behaviors creep into their sporting events.
We want it to be us, the pack, and we make a big difference at our sporting events. That's what we're after, and that's what you guys are doing such a good job of already.
These kids get why good sportsmanship reflects well on their school.
There's a lot of negative attitudes for like the younger classmen sometimes, and we don't listen to the cheerleaders, for example. Like when the cheerleaders want to start a cheer, we just overlap them with our own cheers, and I think that like a good thing we should do is cheer with the cheerleaders, and if they want to have their cheers, we should go along with it.
And it's about respecting others.
I just don't think it's like right when people call other people out, or they're like rude towards the other team because you tried your hardest and like there's nothing really else that you can do.
So what's your solution? I hear a problem. Can we hear the solution?
If girls want to start cheers or like the cheerleaders want to start cheers, then like all the guys should go along with it.
It's easy to sense the pride these administrators feel for the work their kids are doing.
I think that Lakeville has a unique homecoming experience. The energy of our fans and the energy of our students is absolutely amazing.
What is it like to be here tonight, like with all these Superfans?
It's absolutely crazy. Everyone's going nuts. We're screaming at the top of our lungs. We're helping our team win, and it's going great.
We met Kyle back at the Superfan planning meeting. His efforts have clearly paid off.
It is going unbelievable. It is such a good time here. This is like unreal. Best homecoming I've ever had.
The enthusiasm and teamwork in the stands can't help but spill out onto the field. The positive vibes from the fans make Jessica Peters' job a little bit easier.
So I'm glad to have a good, positive group. Then it gets the whole team pumped up out there, and it gets us pumped up, and it creates a good game.
You know, we're here because we absolutely just think your stands are great, and the whole Superfan program with the coaches on the field.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your school tonight?
We have a lot of team spirit, and I love it. Everyone just comes together for the games, and it makes it really fun.
I think it's a great way to get the kids to behave themselves in school, but it's also something that they're all working hard to do, so it's kind of fun to watch them.
It takes some planning behind the scenes to make sporting events a positive experience, but the payoff is gaining Superfans for a lifetime.
It's really fun to be back, and it's just fun to see how like nothing's changed. They still have so much school spirit, and it's just so much fun. There's just so much. The stands were packed when I got here, and I just love it here. I love Lakeville.
Life to the max! We'll be right back!
For more information on Life to the Max, go to our website at lifetothemax.tv.